we just got to learn to stay the course and play the game the right way.
Eric called it a chip and chase game. It looked like there wasn't a flow that you guys could get into because Boston was getting to the pucks just as quick as you guys were. Is that an accurate assessment compared to your previous couple of games?
Yeah, I mean the way they play, they really they really clog the neutral zone up on teams, force you to dump, and that's where we're trying to penetrate with just pucks in and get some races going. And when we did in the second, like I was saying, I thought we were getting momentum and starting to take the play, but we just weren't able to sustain it in the third. And I mean, it was close. I mean, we lose it at the end, but we knew it was going to be a tough battle, and you'd have to fight for every inch you got tonight.
Is that third period type of game something that you can teach, or is it just something that comes with repeated times through it?
Well, you gotta experience it. We got some young guys, learning those type of games, and just push through those scenarios. But we also have some veteran guys that a couple veteran guys got to come up a little bit bigger. But but overall, like I say, we gotta understand that the tight games like that, you don't get off your game plan. You just stay with it, and we kind of forced it at times.
They're penalty killers. Gave up big, obviously in the short end goal.
Yeah, well, I don't think they've given up a power play goal this year. So, it's sometimes you gotta give credit where credit's due. The PK is real good. They're aggressive. They played together for a long time. They know each other. But it's no excuse. We gotta get the job done. We gotta get some production on the power play, and we got a few days here to work on it and get that up and ticking.
You're down 2-0 10 minutes in again, but it seemed like Warda did get sharper as the game went on and a little more aggressive. Are you seeing him start to kind of turn a corner and shake some of that rust yet?
Yeah, he's played well. I don't think you can fault him on some of the goals tonight. He played really well last game. Again, we said before the game, teams like Boston they're not going to beat themselves. They're going to come out hard in the first. They came out knowing that we're on a 2-game winning streak, and they challenged us and pushed us, and we weren't able to respond in the first from the way they played. They played hard. We lost too many battles, so our competitive level is going to be better. And Cam kept us in after that, but the second came out and we got better and skated and competed harder, and we could play with those teams. But we got to learn that you got to do it for 60 minutes.
You talked a little bit about McBain's play early on, and he had at least 5 shots coming out of the second period. The play of your defense jumping into the offense.
Yeah, I mean they were on their. We want them to be on their toes. They were pressing hard. Missing. Losing Falk against a team like Boston. That's tough. But I thought Seguinetti and McBain really stepped up, and they ate up more minutes than usually they're supposed to, but that's what you're supposed to do. Every team this year is going to have injuries, and guys have to raise their game a bit. I thought those two guys were good, and McBain's been really good since he's been in the lineup.
How about these several days off? Anything you're planning to attack here?
Well, we gotta get the work boots on and work hard the next couple of days. There's still areas that I think we gotta just pound the consistency of what our system is, and so that we're still comfortable with it. There's times that I think we are, as the last couple games and tonight we get away from it. So we got to continue that, and then there's areas that we haven't even touched yet because of the small training camp that we got to continue to just implement into our game. But it'll be a couple of days of working on stuff.
Jordan Staal and Jeff Skinner really worked well together. Why do you think they clicked so much so quickly?
Well, I think just the chemistry. Jordan's a big guy, he can protect the puck down low, and gives Skins is the type of player that reacts off of people. So he allows he gives by Jordan hanging on to it down there, Skins a chance to find the holes, find the opening, and then capitalize on his skill level.
Overall, how close are you to this team having the identity that you wanted to have to start the season?
Well, I mean, I don't know. We got 6 or 7 new guys from the last game last year. We're still, you know, getting guys familiar with each other, you know, but I don't think we haven't hit where we were at the end of last season. So we got areas to get better. Our special teams got to be better. Our puck movement is not where we want to be at. We've had signs of it, but we gotta get more consistent on it. So you know, there's you know, we definitely are not at the level that we want to be right now, but we're getting better. There's good things in our game. We just gotta, you know, make it a little more consistent.
Good to
Thanks,
finally put
Coach.
one on the board in the first quarter, in the first period, I should say.